That time, right? And you meant to fart on him, and you actually shit on him. Wait.
Oh, fucking ruined my story, dick. No, I'm just kidding. Didn't ruin it at all. Because that's not what happened.
Alright, tell a story.
Alright, well, like, me and Paul had went to a party, and we both got, like, really shit-faced, and Paul pissed in this kid's closet, thinking it was the bathroom, and thinking he was peeing into a bottle of Tropicana suntan lotion, but it overflowed into the closet, and then he passed out next to his own piss, and then this big black-eyed Teddy made him lap up the piss with his tongue, and then they brought him in the yard, and they were throwing things at him, and Paul's like, help me. I'm like, dude, this is really fucked up. I can't believe you're doing this to him. And then, like, a minute later, I peed on him. That's not the story. Then we went to his house that night, and I was fucking ridiculously wasted. Like,
Oh,
I had to flick my cigarette, but I was done. I was ridiculously wasted, like, drunk. And, like, we went to his house, and I tried to make a pizza, and his dad comes in the kitchen, and he's like, I don't think so. And I was like, fuck that. And I, like, went into his room. And Paul, like, he went back to bed, and Paul came into his room, and he got some clothes, and he's like, I'm going to go take a shower. He goes into his dad's room naked. And his dad's like, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I'm drunk. And he goes in the shower. So his dad and his stepmom come and, like, start interrogating me, like, have you guys been drinking? What the fuck's the problem, you know? And I'm just like, we haven't been drinking anything. Like, I was obviously wasted. And then the next morning, we woke up, and it was like 9 or 10. And I was still a little drunk from the night before. You know, you get the beer shits? Well, his little brother was sitting on this leather chair. And I go up to him, and I thought I was just going to fart all over his face. I fart, and it's like a shot of shit. Like, in his face, on his chest, his lap, all over the glass door. It looked like he was crying poop. Like, it looked like he had a teardrop of poop coming down his face. And he had this big wad of shit on his chest and on his lap. And we were all like... And then I was like, I got shit. And I ran to the bathroom, and Paul was just like... That was the exact face. Exact face. And then he looked down and saw that he had shit all over himself. So he changed, but he still shit in his face because he didn't know. And I was like, you shit on your face. And he was like, yeah, right. And then he looked in the mirror and he was like, oh! And then later on the day I had to go back to that house after. His mom laughed about it. But Phil, his stepdad, was fucking pissed that I shit in his house. Man, that was not a good night. Or morning. Yeah, that's pretty much.